All right, hello. Welcome back again to Ultra Kellan Real Estate. As always, thank you to everybody who's been reaching out, all the support. People who've been liking the video, subscribing to the channel, greatly appreciate it. One of the things I kind of want to touch over today, when you're a landlord, especially when you're first starting out, you're going to have a lot of interaction with your tenants typically, especially if you're doing the whole where you're the person who's living on site with them. And if you don't have another partner or maybe a manager or a handyman, sometimes to relay messages between you and the tenants and back and forth. And so one of the main things you want to realize is you can't argue with people who have less to lose than you do. You just can't. If anybody who knows me personally, I'm a super mild-mannered person. I talk calmly, and I can't count the number of times I had to talk people down over the phone who was a tenant who was pissed off at me. Well, actually, honestly, 9 times out of 10, they weren't mad at me. They were probably mad about something in their personal lives, and it's coming out against me. So you really have to kind of just stay calm, even when people are yelling at you, even when people are calling you out of your name, they're calling you stupid, X, Y, Z, whatever it may be. You have to just really stay calm and focus on the end goal of the conversation. One of the things that my dad always talks about is kill them with kindness. And so you really want to be nice even when people aren't nice to you. And this doesn't mean being a pushover. This means just really kind of regulating your tone of voice, saying things to people in a certain way, and just really just keeping it as cordial as possible. I've been cursed out over the phone more times than I could think of. I've been called out my name, stupid, whatever it may be, and people don't understand what really comes with being a landlord, owner, investor of a property. Because 9 times out of 10, especially if you're dealing with Section 8 tenants, they probably haven't owned the house before. And they just haven't. It is what it is because, most people haven't owned the house. So we're dealing with people who are getting their rent paid by the government. They probably definitely haven't owned the house before. So they don't know everything that goes along with the responsibilities of owning a house. So a lot of times when they could be mad about why something isn't done the way they want it done, or they don't understand why something has to be done a certain way, they just don't know. So you can't get mad about that. It is what it is. But just trust me, when you're in this business and you're interacting with people on a daily basis, you could be firm and everything like that, but you just cannot argue with people. At the end of the day, all they have is their Section 8 voucher. Meanwhile, on the other side, you can have 1 property, 2 properties, 5 properties, and you're arguing with people who have nothing to lose besides that voucher. Meanwhile, you can get sued, or this could happen, that could happen, they can get hurt on your property, so it's just not worth it. All right, so as always, it's a little quicker video, but thank you again, everybody. Subscribe to the channel, Ultra Kellan Real Estate, and also look me up on YouTube at Ultra Kellan. That's ULTRAKELLON, and I have more videos coming soon. All right, guys, thank you again.